covering the spirit, I'm busting through the ceiling. I'm following your lead, I'm following the spirit.
The Stone of Destiny. Scotland was formerly called Albany. During the heyday of the first king of Britain, Brutus's kingdom, while under the suzerainty of his heirs, it sometimes had its own princes. Later, most of it became fully independent as the kingdom of the Picts, with the smaller realm of the Scots in Argyll and Dalriada intermittently and imperfectly under Pictish control. The Scots grew more numerous and powerful. Eventually, at a time when the Pictish succession was in dispute, the Scottish king, Kenneth MacAlpine, lodged a claim through Pictish blood of his own. He met the Pictish nobles at Scone, their sacred centre near Perth, where their kings were crowned. By strategy, Kenneth became king. Henceforth, the northern land was united under the Scots, presently drawing in Strathclyde, still a kingdom of British descendant Welsh, and the territories as far as the present border. Its rulers affirmed their legitimacy by carrying on the practice of enthronement at Scone. They looked back like the Welsh to a remote past. The magic of the place was now said to inhere in a large stone on which the king sat to receive his inheritance. This, reputedly, was the throne on which Jacob's head had rested when he had had a dream of angels and the Lord's promise about his Israelite descendants. Genesis 28:10-22. Calling the place Bethel, the house of the God, Jacob anointed the stone with oil and set it up as a monument. The Scots added that the throne was brought to Ireland by a princess from the east, Tia. She married an Irish king, and the hill Timir, since familiar as Tara, was named after her. At Tara, kings held court, and the stone figured in coronation ritual as Lia Fail, the Stone of Destiny. Fergus, the prince who founded Dalriada, brought it over from Ireland to Iona, whilst Kenneth himself transferred it to Scone. The stone was to play a part in the final interweaving of all the threads of royalty. In 1296, the victorious Edward I removed it to Westminster, where it was built into the throne and used for English coronations. Scots maintained Scottish kings would reign wherever the stone was, and their belief was vindicated in 1603, when Stuart VI became James I of England. King James, moreover, was descended through Henry VII from Welsh kings and the original Royal Britons. Some say the sovereigns of the United Kingdom are descended from Jacob through the patriarch Judah, and that their biblical forebears include David, so that they are the heirs to his divinely established throne. The British royal family to this day are still coronated on the Stone of Destiny and on a replica of the throne of David from the Temple of Solomon. So there you go, guys, there's a quick video on the Stone of Destiny. We are about to go into kings and queens, if you will, basically the dynasties of ancient Britons. I'm going to go and do a chain of videos on that, so if you're interested in this kind of material and you like history, British history, then please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.